Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is George and today we are back at it. We are gonna do a beach cleanup. Well, not really a beach cleanup, it's more like close to the beach. The beach area is over there, that's where all the families are, the kids are right now. But this area right here, this is just saturated with garbage. Endless. It goes on and on. I did come out here after work, so I only have a couple hours to get as much done as possible. Comment down below how many trash bags you think I'm gonna gather within 2 hours and how many recyclable bags. Stay tuned, because today we're gonna get down and dirty. Let's get suited up, get at it. Got a garbage bag. All right, and we're off. So last time I was at it at the other beach, what did we do? We did 2 trash and 2 recyclables, or two halves. It's like 1 recyclable bag. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, this is pretty much gonna fill up half the bag. So that should give you an indication, a little better idea of how many bags we are gonna go through. We're gonna fill up today. Oh, look at this New Balance. Eat down. Beautiful day today. We had low 80s today. Weather's getting better and better and better. I love it. All right, not too bad. Moving along pretty quickly. We've become professionals at this point. A lot of garbage here, boy. No one cleans up. Come on, y'all, do your part. Get out there, get one of these grabbers or whatever they are. Just a couple of bucks. It's like $20, $25 maybe. You get a better one, $30. I don't know. They're pretty cheap, fairly inexpensive. Get a couple garbage bags, some recycle bags, and get at it. I mean, look at this huge garbage bag. Oh man, we're gonna have to get down and dirty. There we go. Nice. Oh, this bag's filling up pretty quickly. It's a beautiful spot right near the Whitestone bridge. You know, people walk by this all the time. There's a couple over there, some lovebirds sitting on the rocks. You know, a lot of people walk by here, but no one, I don't see anyone doing their part by cleaning up. It's all right. Not everyone is thinking about cleaning up. Most people think that this is someone else's responsibility, that people get paid to do this. But if we all did a little bit every day, I'm telling you, it's get cleaned up rather quickly. And then like the grass falls over and it covers the garbage season after season. All right, I'm gonna switch it up. Let's switch it up to recyclables. And let's go. All right, so I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like I said in the previous video, my previous beach cleanup video, rigid plastic is recyclable. Metal as well. Okay, now everything other than that, packaging, bubble wrap, tape, grocery bags such as this. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Wow, I just got confused. Unbelievable. All right, so like I was saying, so rigid plastic, recyclable. Metal, recyclable. Bottle caps is rigid plastic. Recyclable, yes, you guessed it. Like this right here, food container cover lid. Am I correct? Yes, I am. This is recyclable, it's rigid. All right, enough of the lesson. Now just imagine If 5 people did this a week, I bet you this area would be pretty much spotless in a couple of months. Been here maybe an hour. Got a good amount of trash in this one. The recycling is losing, but I'm still at it. I'm gonna keep going. It's a bit tough here. There's a lot of trash here between the weeds, the tall grass. Ooh, what is this? Nope, it's trash. So it makes things a little more challenging, a little more difficult, a little more time consuming. Not necessarily a dent, but scratch on the surface. A little bit goes a long way. Keep going, keep going. Like my friend Max at Dunkin' Donuts. Max, if you're watching, I think you're a funny dude. Anytime I go and get coffee from Max, he gives me the change. I drop the coins in his little tip jar. I go through the change. Like I'll keep the quarters. I'll keep the quarters and I'll give him like pennies and dimes and nickels. And so I'll drop them in his tip jar like one at a time. And all he hears is ting, ting. So he's developed a little common phrase that he uses or whatever. And he goes, keep going, keep going, keep going. And it stuck with me. Now I say it too. I didn't know they get down like this at the Whitestone Bridge. Okay, we got jet skis. We got guys pumping some music. Okay. Is this the new hot spot? It's good to have money, I guess. Oh, look who it is, my buddy Paulie!
Hey, how you doing? you guys ready to catch some fish? Let's do it, baby. Let's catch some fish. Let's catch some fish.
So what's up? What are you doing?
Just got home, bro. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I just got home.
Yeah. I'm about to wrap things up over here. Shiny.
You see my bowl?
I got a haircut. I can skin. I'm skin. First time ever. Like I'm going to the. I was drafted in the army.
You're more Polish now than you are Greek.
Kurva. Yo, we gotta get together again. Before the end of the summer, man. A couple more times, bro.
Like mid-June.
Okay.
Mid-June.
Couple of weeks.
Whatever you get, I'm coming.
Hells.
Wherever you go, I'm going.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
Let's lock down a spot. Let's get a nice fishing place, and let's go camping. There you have it, folks. The 3 things you need to have fun on a weekend in the summer. Yourself, some beer, and a tent.
That's it. Yeah.
And a fishing rod. And a kayak. And a cooler.
And a buddy. 7. You know how much editing I had to do with that camping video, bro? Bro, I spent a day and a half on that.
You know what? It tells me one thing. It tells me that we had a good time. It tells me that, we didn't see each other for like a couple of years. We haven't seen each other for a couple of years, so that's one. So we had a lot of catching up to do. 2, you caught some nice fish. Just make sure you bring that next time we go fishing.
Hells yeah.
And when I come, I'm coming with some equipment, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have some fish finders. We're gonna have
we're gonna put some kielbasa on the hook, a little kielbasa.
What else are we gonna have? We're obviously gonna have a little cooler on the boat, you know?
Little?
Or boats.
For apple juice. For apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yo, I got so many comments about the apple juice.
I saw a couple of them. I'm like, I can't. Guys, take it easy. Take care. Brush your hair and change your underwear. Don't forget.
That's right.
That part is very important.
Crucial.
Very crucial. All right, G Money.
Paulie. Peace out, Cub Scout. Later, bro.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Oh, he's hilarious. I mean, anytime with Paulie's a good time, man. Even just talking to him on the phone is a good time. All right, you're gonna have to excuse the background noise. I don't know if this camera's picking up that music coming from that boat over there. We got 2 garbage bags full of trash, and we got one little. It's barely full, and I wouldn't even say it's half full. But we got a little bit of recycling going on here. We We're gonna take these bags, bring them over to the trash area, and we're gonna call it a night. Because Mr. Bachata over here, is that bachata or salsa? That's salsa, right? Yeah, that's salsa. Okay, Mr. Salsa over there is making my recording session very difficult. No, correction, that's bachata. Well, one or the other. I think it's bachata, but either way. Oh, he lowered it down. I think maybe he heard me. And to top off the evening, we're getting some ice cream. What are you gonna do? Hold on, oh, look at that. Fantastic, nice.